Edwin.
Good.
Welcome to Dubai.
Good to meet you. Had quite a lot
Likewise.
about you.
I hope I'm good.
Great stuff only. I'm glad to be here.
Thank you.
Very
Thank
good,
you for
thanks.
coming to Dubai. Thank you for being at Yogi Group.
Is this the yogi world? And now River Lux travels all the way to Dubai, and I'm at the Business Bay, one of the finest offices I've been to around Dubai, Yogi International Real Estate. They don't develop, but guess what? They do even much better. So when you're looking to consult and getting to understand Dubai real estate better, the place to be is at Yogi International Real Estate. But I can't tell it all because there's somebody joining me on the set right now, Mr. Atinirmal. I hope I pronounced it right.
Almost right.
Almost right.
Thank you. Thank
Great.
you.
So the full name would be
The first name is Atinirmal and family name is Pagarani. So that is not a mouthful. In short, Ati.
great. So it's River Lux, and as I came in here, my first thinking about Yogi International Real Estate was, where was this idea birthed? Where did it come from?
So the credit of all of that goes to my father. Unfortunately, he's up there blessing all of us. So yeah, we started with property management a little over 5 decades back. It's almost 51 years now. So property management was the birth of Yogi Group, and keeping backward integration, vertical integration, horizontal integration, we just started stepping into everything property related, from construction to building materials to trading, building materials to manufacturing building materials to real estate, as in for freehold, because back in the day it wasn't freehold, it was only for the local Emiratis who could buy properties. So we were managing their properties, and they were like, you know what, why don't we help the expatriates, because now that they can buy in the city, and we can not only help them, consult them, guide them, we can actually even manage it for them in long term and short term. So yeah, coming back to your question, the birth to this was given by my dad, and yeah, it's in my blood. I'm wired with it.
So over the years, we all know that stories are birthed from somewhere and they evolve. And globally, we've seen unique stories told of different brands, from the automobile industry to the aviation industry, to stories of nations like Dubai and any other story, whether it's Monaco or New York. But now we're talking about the Yogi brand. What would you say, looking back, are some of the milestones and achievements that you look back and say, this has been such a remarkable story for us so far?
So for me, milestone is, for me, every client is a milestone, because by the grace of God, when it's property management, we are managing much more than 5,000 units around the city. You know, these are residential, commercial, warehouses, labor camps, any property related thing. So, I mean, for me, that's a milestone, because if one client tells the other that these are the guys who you need to get in touch with to manage your property, they will help you rent it, they will help you get the best return on investment. And because all the other related activities are in-house, from securing it with security guards or maintaining it with your plumbers, electricians, upgrading it, renovating it, and then clients come to us saying that, you know what, we have picked up another plot, we want you to construct, because then we have a construction arm. So every facility or every service we give, for me, that's a milestone.
Yeah.
And most of our clients are over 90% are repeat clients, a lot of word of mouth. We are at the digital world, there's a lot of digital marketing happening, but that's the power and how solid a word of mouth is. It makes a lot of difference. It's like someone coming and telling you that, Edwin, you want to buy in Dubai, he's your guy, or he's the company, and they will guide you through. So that's a milestone for me.
Yeah.
And yeah, by the grace of God, the clients have been great. They're still increasing. They come back to us, they recommend us, they leave great reviews. For me, that's a milestone.
Incredible.
And I have a lot of gratitude for that.
When you look at the market cap of real estate in Africa, generally speaking, it's one of the burgeoning industries that is leading the way. Now, the story of UAE has not been any different. When you talk the end of 2024, regardless of the effects of COVID, we're talking about post-COVID, you're talking about a transaction value on real estate that was over $200 billion. Now, guess what? That is almost half the GDP of East Africa. With the 3 nations of East Africa, we're talking about 243 billion. So with all the East African states, that's about 400 billion. So it's half of the GDP of East Africa. So that tells you something about the real estate market.